2020 Vision Launch Event. You guys, we're going to be starting in about 4 minutes, and I'm just excited to bring to you an incredible vision that's literally going to just help everybody's 2020 as we close out the year 2019. I cannot believe that we are here, but it's upon us, you guys. I believe we're right around the 40-day mark before we actually go into the new year. So this is going to be an incredible evening. We're going to go about 20 to 25 minutes tops. We're not going to keep you guys all night. So just sit back and get ready to hear some credible information from some of the most credible dynamic leaders in the industry, in business for that matter. And we'll be starting in about 3 minutes. So welcome in, welcome everybody, and we'll talk with you in just a moment. Welcome. We've got people calling in from all over. I mean, I see West Coast, California. I see Midwest, Chicago. I see people coming in from all over. Exciting times, you guys. Incredible. So we're going to be starting in 2 minutes. If you don't mind, please mute yourself out. There we go. Thank you very much.
Did you pour more water in, Bud, or no?
One minute, everybody. Welcome. 1 minute. We're going to be getting started in exactly 1 minute. Accelerate for freedom as we go into the year 2020. We're closing out the year 2019.
So is it?
Incredible. You guys, 15 seconds and we're going to get started. Great day, everybody. My name is Trey Harris, and You're in the right place this evening. Man, this is going to be a packed out call. I see already. We're over 100 people that are participating in this Accelerate for Freedom. And let me tell you, this is going to be an incredible way for you to really learn how to not just start your 2020, but how to properly end your 2019 so that we can go into the year 2020 and just really, literally, uh, uh, um, you know, build your financial portfolio the right way, how to position yourself. But we're gonna jump right into it, you guys. You'll be hearing from me a little bit later. But right now, I want to bring up a young lady who is more than qualified to bring to you an incredible project that we're calling Accelerate to Freedom. And you guys, this is our 2020 launch. This young lady is, she comes from all walks of the business world, and particularly the real estate professional. And as she was doing that, she also found this industry, and I've had the privilege and honor to be working with her side by side, as we're building all over the country and in different markets around the world. This young lady is an emerald in our company, which just simply means that she's helping thousands of people globally. She's earning some incredible residual income. I'm proud to be working with this young lady out of Chattanooga, Tennessee. Could you please help me welcome Mrs. Tanya Mazel Joseph? Mrs. Joseph, have you made it to the line?
I'm here, Trey. Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you pretty good, Tanya. You can go ahead and take it away.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Trey. I just so appreciate you and all that you do. More people may not know who you are, but just understand this, guys. He's made over $250,000 annually inside of this industry. His background is as an entrepreneur, a salon owner, and I'm sure he'll tell you that he owned a job, right? Working almost 7 days a week, lots of things going on with him. And he is going to come back on later so that you guys can truly hear his story and why this opportunity made sense for him. And I just want to say hello to everyone. Happy Wednesday. I can't say, good evening because this is a global opportunity. What you are about to hear, guys, is truly sweeping the nation. And I want to thank the guests for taking the time to jump on. And I want to thank our business partners for thinking enough of other people to want to invite them to see this very, very powerful information. Just to let you know, what you are about to see is an opportunity that's only about 8 months old. And within that 8-month time period, understand that we are already in over 100 countries. Understand, guys, that we've already done over 20 million in sales. We paid out 12 million in commissions. We have over 40,000 reps. We have over 250,000 customers. If you were to go to growjoe.com, you will see that we are the 10th fastest growing company globally. So to our guests, I truly invite you guys to take some notes because this could truly be a life-changing opportunity for you. I've been in the industry of network marketing for 11 years, and I'm gonna tell you, I was not expecting this business to do what it has done for me. Being able to live a retired-like lifestyle at the age of 46, guys, because of this industry, and just seeing that in 2020, people's incomes are truly going to go through the roof, and I'm going to be able to probably multiply my income times 10 because of what I'm about to share with you tonight. And so I have the privilege of getting this webinar kicked off, but we're going to have some amazing leaders that's going to come back up to share some information. Now I'm going to start off by asking you this question. Knowing what you know now about Uber, would you have invested back in 2011? And I'm not even going to wait for that answer because I know that answer is absolutely yes, because we know how uber successful, no pun intended, Uber is, right? And so we would have said yes to what we know now about the concept of Uber. What I'm about to share with you guys, our opportunity has the technology of an Uber, but let me tell you this, we have an Amazon philosophy. And I'm going to share with you how this opportunity is going to bring both of those things together. First and foremost, I want you to understand this. We are a multi-product company that takes a multi-product approach. We're gonna have what we call a crib. And one of my other business partners is gonna share with you about that crib in just a little bit. But inside of that crib, starting off, we're gonna have the industry of travel. How about this? We own our very own ride share company. Notice I said own our very own. And then also, I know everybody has one of these, telephone, right? How about going into the business of mobile, getting paid off of people's monthly cell phone bills? And when we start talking about that crib and residual income, I'm sure you're going to be wowed. So we're going to talk about how you'll have the ability to get paid only when customers save money. Now, we know that traditionally in network marketing, typically people usually pay more for services. Why? Because the product or service had to be marked up so that there were a group of people or levels of people that had to get paid, right? Revolutionize the industry, because I'm going to share with you how you're able to get paid when people save money. That's something different. Now, understand this. I'm going to talk about travel a little bit, but we are not a travel company. You're going to find, though, that we're going to use travel, as I tell people, as the mousetrap. Because I want you to think about this. Do most people not want to travel? And we know that answer is yes, right? From the 4-year-old who can tell you that they want to go to Disney World to the 84-year-old who's still healthy and wealthy enough to cruise, right? So we're going to get our customers through the service of travel. Now, one thing I want to bring to your attention is that we know that people like to save money, right? I just shared with you that we're going to do things differently. We're going to get paid only when people save money. And no different than anything else, people want to save money when they book. Typically, we know that when people go online, they're going to different travel sites. They're going from site to site. They're looking for the best price, right? But if you take a look at my slide, you'll see that really there are only 2 major travel companies out there that monopolize the industry, and all of these other companies that you're familiar with, they're under one of those 2 umbrellas. So that means if you're going online and you're comparing prices, there's a great chance that you're going to be comparing prices within the same company. And that's called parity. Parity is when they maintain consistent rates online for a specific product or service. In this case, we're talking about travel. Well, guess what? Anytime in business you're able to solve a problem, you're also able to make money, because we're going to offer people the opportunity to be able to travel more for less. We're going to be able to offer people some amazing deals, such as, take a look at what you're looking at here. The first one, we see this is in France. How about going to a 4-star property for $47 per night? The next one you see there, another 4-star property for $48 per night. The last one you see there, another 4-star property for $35. I think, yeah, that's $35 per night. Now, who do you know who would not want to take advantage of that opportunity? So let me tell you how this works. Now, remember what I shared with you. Guys, we're going to get customers through our travel site. So this is how it will work. If you decide to partner with the person, and I know that we have a lot of other information to share with you, but if you decide to partner with the person who invited you on, you're going to become what we call a TSA, a travel savings ambassador. And as a travel savings ambassador, you're going to be able to share in 50% of the savings of travel of people that you know, right? We always like to give, and we want to make sure that people save, especially the people that we know, right? So you'll be able to share in that savings. Here's the second thing. When they book on their personal sites, your customers will enjoy 50% of those savings, all right? Then the third step is get this, the other 50% will go back to you as the business owner. So wait a minute, I'm sharing with you a way that you can be guaranteed the lowest price when you travel. So I'm sure that you will agree that's a very simple way to be able to get customers. I haven't even told you the best part yet. The best part about it is that you're going to be gifting these sites to people. You are not going to be selling those sites at all. So imagine being in a company, you're in a sales company, right? You're able to earn profit, but watch this. You're not selling. You're going to gift them the website. Now, keep in mind, this is all the start of you getting customers. Now I'm going to get myself out of the way and bring up another one of my business partners, super successful, super savvy. At the age of 46, this gentleman realized that he was broke financially and that he was in a dead-end job. But although he was broke, he wasn't poor, because there's a difference. He did the very same thing you did, and that's he accepted an invitation to take a look at an opportunity. And because he accepted that invitation, guys, today he's been able to make, he's making on a monthly basis what he was making almost on a yearly basis installing cable. Guys, I want to introduce you to a gentleman who is a diamond in our company, and you'll find out what that means. He's out of the Atlanta, Georgia market, Mr. William Thurston. Mr. Thurston, did you make it to the line?
Miss Mizell, I am here. How are you doing this evening?
I am wonderful, and I know you are as well with this information.
Wow, that was just simply amazing. That travel is listen, I just booked my travel for Fort Lauderdale through iGo, and I saved 30%. I'm super excited about that. I also booked my travel for New York. I'll be in New York this weekend doing a presentation with the team out there. Nothing makes me feel better than to go to the hotel that I'm staying at out by LaGuardia Airport and know that I got my room, because I made a decision. I made a conscious choice, knowing that I got my room for $40 cheaper than everybody else got theirs. That just makes me feel good. I'm so excited about saving money. I'm telling people, I can't wait to go to my iGo. Listen, my rental car that I got, I looked on Expedia. They had compact cars for $60 and $70. I was able to get a luxury car for 30% cheaper. That is what I'm talking about, guys. I'm talking about the savings. The savings in this opportunity is well worth the money. It makes me excited. Nothing makes me more excited than saving money. Guys, so I have the awesome responsibility. You know, Tanya Mizell is one of the top people in the company. Emerald ambassador, steps away from hitting diamond, real estate professional, made tons of money, owned her own real estate company, done some incredible things. I'm very, very excited to be in business with her, to be in business with our CEO, Mr. Houghton Buggs. And guys,
Can you hear?
I have the awesome responsibility, guys. Awesome responsibility. The responsibility to talk about this thing that we call the PRIB. This PRIB, guys, is simply amazing. It means perpetual residual income builder. And I like to call it legacy money. This company is going to outlive me. I'm 52 years old in December. I'll be 52. And I've watched, you know, the way people shop. Listen, I was reluctant. The other day I bought some suede shoes with the tassel on it from Amazon, guys. I just got my soursop the other day, which is a herb, from Amazon. Whether we like it or not, guess what? You see more in your neighborhood. I want you guys to think about this. To the guests that's on this call, you see more, as much, if not more, Amazon Prime trucks. What if not more? If not more. And okay, so I was muted, so I want to hit that point again. What I want you guys to think about, I bought shoes from, I was reluctant, bought some shoes, bought my soursop, Amazon. I'm a late bloomer in Amazon, but now that I'm doing it, everything that I could buy on Amazon, I'm doing that. I'm doing that, guys. What I'm excited about, when you think about in your neighborhood, whether we like it or not, you're going to see as much, if not more, Amazon Prime trucks. Remember, we used to see UPS trucks and all these other trucks. Amazon Prime trucks are every other truck that you see, a van. Amazon is the future, whether we like it or not. So hats off to the visionaries of this company that see the future. Guys, this is legacy money. What am I saying? That is going to outlive you. Our PRIB is, yes. You know, if I'm blessed to live, 50 more years like I've been able to bless, that's amazing. This company is just going to continue going. So when we start talking about this perpetual residual income, take a look at that. PRIB. And when you, the slide prior to this actually talked about, the future. Apple with the, Apple uses the series. And when we start talking about Amazon, we talking about Alexa, and over here at Boomerang, we use the PRIB. Now, the only difference between them and us is what? Timing. Amazon, a lot of people forgot, started off the vision of Amazon. Jeff Bezos said that he was just going to have a book company. And that book company, he wanted to disrupt the industry. Well, guys, guess what? We're taking that Amazon model, and within that perpetual residual income, we're going to use data analytics, and we're going to use artificial intelligence. What is that, guys? I bought these shoes, and they set me up. Listen, I bought one pair of shoes, and now I'm sorry, I'm going to buy 3 more pair, because just today they put more artificial intelligence and data analytics in, what did I get? Shoes, and suits. I buy a lot of suits and a lot of shoes. So you have one responsibility, guys. Most companies prior to this company that we've been involved in, the only people that made money were people that were able to build teams. But what we want to show you guys how to do is build a customer base. You have one responsibility: give out a free. What did I say? Give out a free app to the people that you do business with, your lawyer, your dentist, your doctor, people that you are already doing business with, and say, listen, I'd be less than a friend if I didn't give you this free website. This website is going to help you save money. They're going to go on there, they're going to save money. We're going to have their email addresses. We're going to monitor their shopping habits. And at this particular time, we're going to monitor those, and we're going to see what people are really like, what people are really interested in. And then we're going to turn around and we're going to upsell them for you. The only thing that's going to happen with you is you're going to continue making that word that we just talked about, that PRIB, the perpetual residual income builder. It's going to, we're going to have phones that we talked about, the Boom mobile service. We talked about our Vibe Ride that's coming out. What I'm excited about, the Expedia. And I'm very, very excited that we're in capable hands. Our CEO and the people that he's in business with, our team, our actuary team, are in hot pursuit of all these products, guys, that are going to be available in the PRIB. So we have a multi-product approach, guys. We're in that PRIB. This is what I was telling somebody the other day, and this just blown me away. Now imagine getting one customer, and that customer on Tuesday rents a car. On Thursday, decides that he wants to, come in and switch his phone service. And every time he makes a phone call, you get paid. That very same customer is on next week. So what I'm saying is perpetual. That very same customer may get an Uber or a Vibe Ride, as we call it, the week after that. So that one customer you may earn income off that one customer 5, 10, 12 times in 1 year. That's the perpetual residual income side of this. Guys, I am flat out blown away. Listen, our former project, we made incredible income off one product, travel. But my goodness, the future of this company, the vision of the CEO of this company, guys, you want to definitely align yourself. If you're on this call, if you are a guest, you have first movers advantage. You have the ability to have strategic alliance. One of the biggest misconceptions of the world, guy, and this is just the truth. This is the God honest truth. The biggest misconception of all is there's a such thing as tomorrow. The only thing we have is right now. And there's a lot of people say, you know what? I have time. No, you don't. That's a big misconception, guys. So when you think about Amazon, would you have wanted to be a part of Amazon in the conception or once the vision was put forth? Guys, this is the opportunity. You guys have that first mover's advantage, and I'm so excited. So we have more and more products to come. So guys, what I'm very excited about, I have the awesome responsibility now. I believe this is my time. My time is up. I've enjoyed being with you guys this evening, and I'm going to bring to on the line my sponsor, the guy that actually brought me in this business. This guy absolutely changed my life. When I came in this business, in the industry of network marketing, I came into business. I had $500 to my name. I had bad credit. Guys, my life is absolutely changed because of one decision that I made 6 years ago in my former project. Guys, my credit score is through the roof. I have a lot of disposable income. God has been really, really good to me. I'm excited about that. So at this particular time, it's my pleasure. I know some people on this phone that's looking for a little bit more. I can't think of a better person to bring to the line right now than this guy. Is one of the top income earners in all of the industry. He's a coach, he's a mentor, he's a friend, a former business partner. He's my friend, he's my coach. We're talking about Mr. Trey Harris, Diamond Ambassador, soon to be Blue Diamond. Mr. Harris, are you out there?
I'm here, Mr. Thurston. Appreciate you. Dynamic conversation on tonight. You know, sharing with us the opportunity, the multi-product approach. Mrs. Tanya Mazzell Joseph, outstanding job as usual. And you guys, what I want to do right now before we go into the closing of this Zoom webinar, I want to bring up a gentleman to give us a strong testimony about what Ibuumerang has done for him in what we call the pre-launch beta testing of this project. I want to bring up a gentleman, you know, he's in the highest paid residual level in our company, earning incredible income in such a short amount of time. But this gentleman is also a business owner, traveling the world, traveling as we speak, building this business, this residual based business. Please help me welcome Mr. David Guilty. Mr. Guilty, how are you, sir?
Mr. Trey Harris, am I speaking to the world right now?
Yes, you are. You got it.
Well, I want to thank you for this opportunity. I want to duck out of the meeting. I'm here in Louisville, Kentucky with the team and some guests. And I'm just honored to be on this webinar with you, Ms. Mizell, Mr. Thurston, and all the people who took the time out to just get a peek and wet their beak about what we're doing with this Ibuumerang opportunity. And I must say that as I'm listening to and looking at the slides of life, that what this, you are my personal sponsor from 10 years ago also. So I'm very grateful and loyal to that phone call. And I just want to ask everybody on tonight, as you begin to pay attention and don't just listen, but hear the message. We are a forward-thinking company who have not just the richest people in mind. We are not competing with the richest people in mind. We are developing the everyday person so they'll be able to not just retire, but have a lifestyle and live again. This business allowed me to walk away from a six-figure a year income in the beauty industry, and I retired, but I came to life in the technology world of travel, and it's the front door, just like Ms. Tanya Mizell Joseph spoke on tonight. It's the front door of the rest of the crib that Mr. Thurston talked about. And you're going to close out tonight, letting people understand the sense of urgency that if you had an Uber-like moment, what would you do differently now? You have a chance. Once again, you're sitting at the table of success. You're sitting in the information. What will you do with it? So I thank you, Mr. Trey Harris, for letting me get on here for a short testimony. I'm going to jump out of here and go take care of some more business in another part of the world.
Excellent, excellent. Well, you guys, you heard it from some of the top people in the industry, but you know, I just want to bring it home a little bit. Yes, I come from the beauty industry. I come from where if I don't go to work, if I don't perform a task, then I don't get paid. If my work slows down, my income slows down. As a matter of fact, ladies and gentlemen, I was working 14-hour days, but you know what? Once I got involved in this concept, because this is an app-based ecosystem that's going to allow people to do the things that they were doing anyway, but now we're going to show them how to save on those things and we get paid. You guys, it's so simple what we do. I just want to simply talk about, you know, for those that are looking for something passive, you found it. This is that perfect business for busy people. It's allowing me now the freedoms to be able to have more time to spend with my family, to be able to retire my mother, and do the things that matter most in life. And that's to have choices. So here, you guys, there's nothing to sell. As you can see on the screen, that we give away this product, which are free websites, free apps on your cell phone. We give it away for free where people can travel better for less, stay in 4 and 5-star hotels and resorts for 2 and 3-star prices. Folks, when you become a member with us, you have access to behind the curtain pricing. There's no cost to become a customer. That's right, you guys heard it. How many customers can you acquire? How many people can you give a free website to? And when they choose to stay in a hotel that they were going to stay in anyway, they're going to save money on it. When they choose to get on a cruise ship, rent a car, take a weekly vacation, they can save money. So you gave them goodwill. There's no cost to the customer. We give it to them for free. And when they use it, we get paid. It's just like Uber. And speaking of Uber, ladies and gentlemen, as was mentioned before, on December 6th, we are launching our own Uber type technology. As a matter of fact, it's called Vibe. It's Vibe Rideshare. We're going to be launching it. It's going to imagine being able to enroll drivers who are driving for Lyft or Uber. They're doing it anyway, but now they get to earn higher fares when they decide that to partner with you. And when they do that, you make money every time they drive someone in rideshare. So you guys heard it. This is your Uber moment. This is so simple, but what we don't want you to do is miss this moment. So you guys, as we're wrapping up, we are on a crusade. It's called March to $1 Million. I want you to pay attention as we close out. This is our CEO, Mr. Holton Buggs. He's our visionary. This gentleman, as Mrs. Joseph discussed earlier, he's the #1 money earner in the world when it comes to direct sales out of over 150 million people in the world. During our beta testing, we've had over 250,000 customers to partner with us. It cost them nothing. Well, we're on a march to 1 million customers by March 1st. So we want you to participate in this crusade and march to 1 million. Then we're about 25% there. So imagine offering a free app, a free website, as many people as you can. Imagine having unlimited customers with unlimited income potential. And when people get your ride share, you're going to earn income. Imagine when people go on a cruise, a vacation, a hotel, you're going to earn income. And all you did was give away free websites. So we're on a crusade. We're in March, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have an event called Accelerate. That's why we're saying this is Accelerate to Freedom. You guys, we got some groundbreaking announcements, some world-class training. We're going to recognize people who are acquiring a customer base and helping us to change the way people do business in this country. How do we get started in our company that we call Ibuumerang? Step number 1 is to enroll at what we call Standby. See, this is for anyone who dares to dream again. It's $49.95, okay? And it comes with a Boomerang customer site, 5 boomerangs to send out. You can actually participate in our business. This is your marketing kit. This is step number 1. Step number 2, you guys, is to pick an optional package. Now I want to say this before we wrap up. We want you to get started where you see the value. See, if you understand the concept of earning unlimited income by giving away free apps, free websites, and it's free for your customers, ladies and gentlemen, that's all you need. That's all you need. Think about this. You didn't know everything about your job, but you stuck around for the paycheck anyway. And some of you guys are still learning some things about your job, right? We're here If you just understand that positioning and timing is of the essence, then you want to get started. You can choose one of our packages. Coach class is $250. Business class is $500, and first class is really the premium package at $1,000 one time. And you guys, the difference is, and you get to read this in black and white, okay? The difference is the amount of free websites that you get to hand out to people and the earnings that you're going to earn in what we call your dual team commission. Don't worry if you don't understand everything right now. The most important thing you can do is secure your position, because we are launching December 6th, the Uber of the industry called Vibe Rideshare. You want to position yourself, because as we do our mass marketing, imagine being able to bring drivers on and having unlimited customers and earning every time someone catches a ride, earning every time someone catches takes a rental car or gets in a hotel. And you know what? A sneak peek. You guys, imagine getting paid every month when people pay their bills. And I'm going to leave it right there, because we've cut some deals with some powerful giants in the mobile world. So you guys, get with the person who invited you on this time. But here's what I want you to do. I want you to secure your position as we launch our concept, and you could be in position as other people enroll that could potentially become in your organization in what we call the dual team concept. So it's very powerful what we have to offer.
Be careful.
You do not want to wait, because we're going to be doing this particular launch event webinar within the next few days. We're going to make that announcement, and I'm telling you, we're literally going to have hundreds and hundreds more people that are getting in position, so you don't want to wait in order to get yours. You guys, my name is Trey Harris. I'm here on behalf of my partners, David Gilty, Ms. William Thurston, and Mrs. Tanya Mazel Joseph. We want to welcome you to the team in advance. We want to thank you, and we will see you at the top. You guys, let's go boom, and we'll see you soon.